Hey friends, it's Rosie, and in this video I am going to share my recipe for Italian sausage cornbread dressing. This is so easy and it's going to become a holiday favorite in your family. Now, the first thing I did, I prepared some cornbread and I made sure I cooked it a little more than I usually do to help dry that out. The old-fashioned way for bread dressings, they actually use day-old breads, but if you want to not wait a whole day, just cook the bread a little longer than you usually do. Now I'm going to add in my bread croutons that I got from the store, and now I'm going to use my spatula there to fold in the ingredients. You can use whatever cooking utensil you decide to use. We're going to move on to the stove, and over medium heat I have my Italian sausage in this pan, and I actually added 2 tablespoons of olive oil just to encourage the sausage to fry a little bit. Now I'm back at the chopping board and I'm dicing up or cutting up some onions here, and I also cut up some bell peppers. Now I'm going to let them saute once my meat is brown along with the meat in the pan. Now we're going to go and stir that around, and you want to make sure your meat is completely cooked, but you don't want to overcook it. Now make sure you drain all of the fat, and now we're going to make our way back to our mixing bowl, and we are going to put all of that meat and onion and delicious green pepper along with our cornbread and our bread croutons. Then our next step will be just folding in those ingredients. Once again, I'm going to be using my spatula to fold in the ingredients, but you can use whatever cooking utensil you decide to use. Now off camera I beat 2 eggs. I am going to pour those eggs over our bread dressing crumbs here and meat, and we're just going to fold that in. We're going to be doing a lot of folding here, so just fold it in. You want to make sure everything is well incorporated throughout that mixing bowl. And your next step, you're going to get some melted butter and pour it in. See, you didn't need that fat from the meat there. You got a lot of butter. You all know me and butter, so we're just gonna go ahead and fold those ingredients in some more. Now I'm going to get some chicken broth. I'm using low sodium chicken broth here, and guess what you're gonna do next? If you guessed, it's going to be fold in those ingredients. So get that spatula and get back to work. Fold it in. We want to make sure it is well incorporated throughout this bowl, so make sure you continue to fold in all those ingredients to make sure everything is throughout. Now the next thing I am going to do, I am going to grab my sage, and you know what, I am a sage lover, but I'm pretty sure if you've been watching my videos you can tell. So I'm going to be heavy with the sage. If you don't like sage as much as I do, you can either leave the sage out completely, or you can just cut the amount down to your taste buds, what you like. Now I'm going to continue to fold that sage in. Oh my lord, I love that sage. I grabbed my bake pan here and I buttered it. I know you guys are saying, Rosie, come on, you and that butter, but you know what, it's the holidays. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to that excuse. So I'm going to go ahead and pat that down. Then I preheat my oven and I'm going to bake it. And when it comes out, look how moist it is. It was so good. The cornbread with those bread croutons and the Italian sausage, and it was delicious, let me tell you. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Please thumbs up if you want more recipes, comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all soon. Bye.